address low back pain, which is chronic. So many people, again, spending a lot of time at desks, commuting and sitting in their cars in traffic. There's a lot of just standing, bending over, picking up little kids or grandchildren, things like that, where there's a lot of wear and tear, and many people have chronic low back pain. What we're going to do here is something that is going to help to release some of that by opening up through the back side of the legs. So, doctor, I'm going to have you lay down on your back, knees bent, feet flat. All right, take your left leg and bring it straight up in the air. And we're using this belt. You could use a yoga belt or any kind of strap. Exactly, with one hand on each end of the strap, the belt. Okay, now walk your hands up the belt so that your arms are fully extended. Head and shoulders stay down.
Okay.
One hand on each side. So your arms are fully extended, one strap in each hand. Now, can you soften your grip a bit so that the backs of your shoulders are on the mat? Soften the backs of your shoulders. Maybe you can't hold up quite so high, but your arms should still be straight.
Okay.
Arms are long, but instead of this, see my shoulders? Relax the shoulders back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but the arm is still straight.
Arms stay straight. I just want you to relax the backs of your shoulders.
Yeah, the right is relaxed. The left thigh you will have to. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go. Now, close your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes and start just trying to feel the feeling of being in your body. Now, I want you to think of the back side of your leg. Instead of separating it, where you think of it as your calf muscle or your hamstrings, I want you to think of the entire back side of the leg as one piece of fabric. Can you create an even sense of sensation across the entire back side of the leg? Now, that may be in part, it will have to do with the placement of the strap. So the closer the strap is, I'm going to move the belt.
Zoom into the strap,
The closer this belt is to the base of the big toe, the more you're going to feel it in your calf.
Absolutely.
If I move this and you move it down into the center of the foot, you're going to feel it more in your hamstring.
Absolutely.
So you know your body. I'm not going to tell you where to place the strap. You decide, play around with it. Where is your sweet spot? Find your sweet spot where you feel an even distribution of sensation across the entire backside of the leg.
It's like tuning into a radio.
Okay, but again, you're not getting into your calf muscle if you're in your heel. You're going to want to be somewhere between the center of your foot and the base of the big toe.
And now this doesn't make me feel a stretch at this moment.
No, because what we're trying to do again is to create an even sense of distribution across the entire backside of the leg. Which means
at the moment it is more of the calf felt.
So, and hang on just a moment. Stop here. So, continue to draw your toes towards your belly button. Yes.
I think we will have
your whole
to zoom.
Foot.
Yeah.
Just your whole foot, not just your toes, your foot. Right, flex your foot.
Yeah. Now everything is stretched.
Okay, but I want you to feel it evenly across the entire backside of the leg.
It's kind of even.
Okay, so now close your eyes. Soften the backs of your shoulders. And slowly start to extend your right leg out long. No, sorry, bring it here. Slide your heel out to straighten your leg. All the way. Now, flex your right foot as well. No. Leg stays down. Not point, flex.
Flex, okay, dorsiflex.
Flex, yes. And now, favor the inside edge right here. The inside edge of the heel, roll a little bit in towards my fingers. Just a little bit. It's like, do you feel how when that happens, you change the placement of the head of the femur in the socket. Just by
Yes.
pressing there a little bit
Yeah.
more, okay?
So what we're doing now, wherever your hand is placed, the camera will be focusing there.
We've already done that,
Yeah.
yes. Soften your shoulders.
Yes.
Good. Okay, continue to soften your shoulders.
Yeah.
Soften the skin on the sides of your neck.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, true.
Feel that becoming soft.
Yes.
Continue dorsiflexion in both feet. Okay. You're probably holding your breath. That's one way. Doesn't tend to pay off. You may instead remember, inhale through your nose, soft exhale out the mouth.
Because I was more aware of the shoot and the process. Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you have low back pain and you are unable to, it's very uncomfortable to straighten
Yeah.
this right leg,
Yeah.
keep the knee bent. So
Okay.
if you're someone, so this bring your foot back to its starting position.
Yeah.
Go foot flat,
Yeah.
foot flat.
Okay.
So for anybody where straightening the leg is too much, this is a better way to go. Okay, now continue drawing your leg up though. Remember, you're trying to
Yeah.
walk your hands up.
So it's
Okay.
like this, but the shoulder still gets up.
Well, soft, just relax them back
Yeah.
down. Now, take both ends of the strap into
Yeah.
your left hand.
Okay.
Okay? Place your right hand there. All right, now you're going to take your leg out to the side. You can, if you do this with this knee bent, you're going to allow that knee to go out to the side as well.
Yeah.
So take your leg out. That's one option. Bring
Yeah.
this back up. The other option is take this leg straight again, as it was earlier. Straighten it. Straighten it all the way.
Yeah.
Flex. Dorsiflex.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, now keep this hand on top of your right quadricep.
Yeah.
Okay? Start to bring your leg out to the side towards me. Shoulders stay square and heavy. Now, if you feel this hip popping up, feel how it's coming up off the floor,
Yeah.
you're going too far.
Okay.
Okay?
So the hip should be here.
Hip,
Oh, yeah.
so what I want you to do is keep your hand on top of your quadricep, on top of your hip. You will feel it starting to
Tilt.
lift up as your leg comes out.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. So again, you don't want to be efforting this. You don't want to be
Yeah.
using your back in order
Yeah.
to keep your leg in place. Okay? So if there were a pair of headlights on your hips,
Yeah.
right? Headlights right
Yeah.
here, they should be pointing straight up
Yeah.
into the roof.
Yeah. So I better
They
keep
should
it
not
straight.
be skittering off to the side.
Not easy holding it, so I take a small. Now it's okay.
Okay, there you go. Now, continue to rotate. Turn your toes down towards the sticky mat, down towards the floor.
Yeah.
Rotate your heel up towards the ceiling.
Yeah. It's like external
And
rotation.
continue- yes, but
They should
continue.
not be lifting up.
Correct.
It already got lifted.
Dorsiflex your right foot.
Yes.
Inner edge of the heel. Yes, just a little
Yes.
bit. Good. And soften the shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now on your next inhale, bring your leg back up to the center. Okay. Switch hands. Okay. I'm going to have you bring this up just a little bit more. Okay. Can you bring your leg even closer towards you? See, you've been holding out on us. Okay. This arm stays out.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're going to take your leg. There are a couple of options. One is you can allow yourself, take your leg all the way across the side of your body, bring it all the way down and let it rest here. Okay, continue to flex, dorsiflex the foot. Push your heel towards
Yeah.
the trees in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, head down. Okay, that's one option. You can bring it up a little bit higher. Continue to do that. Now, place your hand, your other hand on your hip. here, find your hip crease, and with your thumb, your hip crease right in here, and gently, while you're pushing through your heel, gently pull your skin on your hip down towards the sticky mat behind you. So you
It's
just
like you mean the anterior superior iliac spine?
no,
By the crease you meant?
no, your hip crease right here, right where your hip makes a crease in your skin. So right here. So you're pushing through your heel, and at the same time, just gently draw your skin the other direction.
Yeah.
You feel how that creates
Stretch.
even
Plenty
more.
of stretch. Oh yes.
Now, if this is too intense, put a little bit of a micro bend in your knee.
Like this?
Just a little bit of a micro bend.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
On your own scale of 1 to 10, don't go past a 6 or a 7. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't go past a 6 or a 7. Now continue to flex through your heel. Push through your heel if you're able. Okay? But when you pull the skin down, you feel more. So this is getting into lengthening the outer part of the hip. Your IT band, right? As well as the tensor fascia lata.
Yeah.
Okay? Now bring your leg all the way back up. Okay? And release the strap, release the belt, hug your knee into your armpit. Keep your head down, hug it in towards your armpit, and take it just a little bit side to side. This is what I call flossing the hip. Like taking dental floss, dental floss, flossing the hip. Floss your hip just a little bit side to side. And it feels good. You find a little bit more range of motion. Good. All right, now bend your right knee with your foot flat. So keep holding this. Right knee bent, foot flat on the floor. Take your ankle across your knee. Right here. Okay, now without using your arms, bring your knees. Use your legs to draw your legs up. So bring your legs up as a whole package. Rather than pulling them up.
No pulling this.
Don't pull on
let
it.
This push.
Right, no, not pushing. I just want you to use your legs, or put your arms down here. Because this gives you an idea, this is your true range of motion in your hips. If you reach down initially, you come down here, grab and reach through, and then pull it up, you're now using your arm strength and your shoulders.
Yes.
I want you to just use your legs to draw your legs up. That tells you where your true range of motion is. Now, dorsiflex this foot slightly. In order to stabilize, it protects your knee joint. Knee injuries happen when your ankle and knee move in different directions. No bueno. Okay? So now, reach through the center with this hand and clasp either behind the hamstring or on top of the shin, whichever is more comfortable for you.
This is easy.
Okay, close your eyes.
I can try. This is not easy, so I better take this here.
Take it like that. Now soften your shoulders. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Each time you inhale, draw your legs in a little bit closer towards your chest. And as you exhale, gently press your tailbone down into your sticky mat. It's energetic. Things aren't actually moving. It's energetic. And do all your breathing now through your nose. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Through your nose. So you are inhaling for depth, exhaling for length. Each time you exhale, feel your tailbone softening and pressing down just slightly. Now, rather than trying to press your tailbone down, on this next one, as you exhale, find that spot where you have the most sensation in your outer left butt cheek. And as you exhale, press that particular spot, press it down and away from your body on a 45-degree angle. No, you still hold everything in. This is all energetic.
Yeah.
This is isometric.
Yeah.
So as you exhale, wherever you feel the most sensation in this outer left hip, as you exhale, can you, in your mind, press that particular spot down and away?
More of a psychological thing.
It's you are connecting, right? You are having a conversation between your brain and that very specific muscle.
Yeah.
Exhaling, find that spot. You know where you feel the most sensation. Bring your focus to that. And as you exhale, in your mind, can you press that area down and away from your body? You are also creating new neural pathways as you do this. You are increasing your awareness of the experience of being in your body. You are facilitating a deeper release, most specifically here, of your piriformis and your glute medius, both of which are instrumental and key players when it comes to low back health. All right, now release all of that. Keep your eyes closed. Take your legs out long, straighten both legs. Palms up, legs long. Bring your arms to a 45. Keep your eyes closed. And now, feel the feeling of being in your body. Notice the difference between the right and left sides. Notice the sensation, specifically in your left leg. Does it feel longer? Does it feel heavier? Does it feel roomier? Does it feel more spacious?
The left is much relaxed and stretched and lighter. The sensation still lingers.
Does it feel as though your left leg is a little bit longer than your right?
Kind of no is my answer. Maybe I'm not sensitive enough to. But there's a very distinct variation between right and left leg. A longer, maybe it's a difficult idea for me to imagine also.
Okay. All right.
There is a stretched feeling, definitely.
All right. And then before continuing, before doing the next side, it's important. So what the doctor is doing here is taking this time, this moment, to observe, to notice the difference in sensations between the right and left sides of the body. It's a very, very important part of the process because this is where change happens at a cellular level. He is processing, he is mindful of the experience of being in his body. He is feeling the sensation of hydrating the tissues, releasing tension, releasing inflammation, and allowing the dopamine, the feel-good endorphins that come when the parasympathetic nervous system is in play, which is happening here. All right. Thank you.